Currently, after having accessed this, killed some stuff and burnt some corpses, I'm trying to work out what I need to do with the passcode I currently have. Because I've unlocked some doors, right? I've unlocked some doors at the computer. I put in a single MO disk, right? That seems to be a good thing to do. The passcode I have, I got from this slideshow, and it was 8462. I'm just processing and working through stuff. I'm a little bit of a stuck point, but I'm still getting through it, right? See, my thought process was it had something to do with this area over here, right? Because this looks like some kind of door. And there was some nitro, but I couldn't deal with the nitro, right? Is this thing on the wall here? Oh, I completely missed that terminal the first time around. I found the point where I put the thing in. Got it. Excellent. Thank you for that. I just didn't see this the last time around. Excellent. So that was a door. I was correct. When I did the elevator shaft. The numbers in the elevator shaft? I have no idea. Wait, so they're just doubling the passcodes here? Good. Excellent. Alright, we found the laboratory key. Wait, is that the power symbol they were talking about? That's an ugly power symbol. Alright, image editing equipment. Looks like you can use it. View the film. Alright, this is the film from earlier. Because we need a VHS tape to watch it. The man was dead in one bite. How does he even manage that? No, I've already seen that tape. That was sad. Like, Kenneth is not a high-tier STARS member, is he? Yeah, so that's the other thing that's really super interesting about this, right? There was mention of LCD screens, and LCD screens were really early technology when this came out, right? You know, like, LCDs technically existed, but they look like crap, and like 90% of screen technology was CRT, and that's why CRT is absolutely everywhere. But there's like a couple LCDs kicking around, and I can't help but think that they were talking about like the old style LCDs, which you found on like Game & Watch. But okay, we have the power key. Let's go get stuck into the power room, probably going to find an MO disc, and that's probably where we're going to need to do that refueling thing, if I had to guess. Okay, yep, I can unlock that door, and then if I unlock this door... Yeah, that's what I thought. Clear up that inventory. Okay, what's through here? So we're looking for an MO disc reader. You know what? Fuck it. Never mind. I heard nasty stuff. I'm leaving. Like, I don't need to go in there. It's fine. It's fine. Like, we'll just go somewhere else. It's fine. You know, it's probably better on this side, right? Like, we don't need to go in that other room. Here's stepping. So there's probably going to be some undead thing around the corner. Yep, I see you. We'll go in here for a bit, I guess. Okay, so we've got a big nasty lab down here. Oh, it's a safe room. Like an actual safe room. And somebody has left a stack of grenades here. Okay, I'll take them. And I'll take the first aid spray. I don't know why someone would leave a stack of grenades and a first aid spray in here, but I'm thankful for them, you know? Alright, let's sort some inventory stuff here. I don't think there's any kerosene in this room, so if we kill any zombies, we're going to have to deal with the Crimson Heads later, which is not something I am excited about. But it is something I'll have to deal with, I think, at some point. Because given this is a safe room, I'm probably going to end up coming through here multiple times. But okay, let's save the game. Oh, this is a lab lounge. This doesn't seem like a very good lounge, I'll be honest. Seems like a very poor quality lounge. Like, there's a table and a typewriter. Generally, you only put typewriters where you're doing work, so they were just forcing them to work in their off time. That is very Umbrella, though, right? Like, they would absolutely ignore labor laws to get people to work harder, right? Okay, I see you up there. I'm gonna try going this way first. Oh, it's rusted shut. Oh, there was some acid. Like, maybe we could get some acid on that at some point. Okay, we got zombies either side of us. We'll go past this guy. Appears to be a control panel for an elevator. Press the switch. Okay, so we need power. Oh, we'll get this. And nope, that didn't go well. Alright, so these are like poor quality zombies. These guys don't seem to come back as Crimson Heads. I'm gonna shoot that guy in the crotch repeatedly. Because, you know, why not? Yeah, these are poor quality zombies. We don't care about them. And, you know, Umbrella seems like the kind of company that would engineer an entire, like, race of undead specifically because they're like, well, you could use them for labor, like, if you train them. Like, yeah, they might kill thousands and thousands of people, but it's not really our problem. Oh, I hear squishy noises. What are the squishy noises? That sounds nasty. I can hear it creeping around and I can't see it. And oh! Nope, 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 nope. Fuck that thing. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm leaving. Yeah, you'd have thought given it had more time to, like, mutate and propagate, right? Oh, that is... Nope. Okay, ammo disc. Okay, we're gonna use the ammo disc here. It's fine. He'll politely wait for me, right? Oh god, there's two of them now. God, that's disgusting. Okay, we've got more stuff through here. We've got to keep moving. What is this? There's no power to the main elevator. Start up. It appears to need some kind of fuel to get started. Okay. I want to read this screen. What does this screen say? Okay, that's a lab self-destruct mechanism. Okay, that seems like it's going to be important later. Doesn't look like there's anything on the other side. Okay, so we need to get fuel somewhere. Okay? And the fuel is super destructive and explosive, so we need to avoid that. And these guys... So we can't run with the fuel, I imagine. Because basic like nitroglycerin. Also, I'm surprised I managed to make it through that so far, only taking one hit. I would have expected to take more hits. I mean, obviously, saying that now, I'm going to take more hits because, you know. You know, for some reason, I don't believe you, Sir Retro91. I think maybe, like, possibly, the explosive might just annihilate me. Okay, we need to get the elevator powered up. To get the elevator powered up, we need to fuel something. And I have a sneaking suspicion that the fuel something is going to be in this room that I initially ran away from. So wish me luck. Oh, let me... Yeah, I have topped off my gun. That's pretty brutal. That's pretty brutal. Oh, why am I getting into the vent? I don't want to get in the vent. Ouch. Okay, can we go up here? What's up here? Just jumping through these nasty ass vents. Okay, I can't jump down there for some reason. Okay, I can jump down there. Okay, I'm gonna hop back up here. And hop back down here. You can't touch this. Fine, we'll hop back up here. I'm gonna get ya. Oh, that's so nasty. That's so nasty. Why is it so nasty? I should just use, like, I don't know, incendiary on them or something. There's another one. Why is there another one? Okay, we'll put the ammo disc in here. Now, I gotta work out if there's anything else here to investigate. Because I'm one hit away from death. Okay, I can hop up here though. Okay, I'm gonna escape. I can escape. And I'm guessing we dragged the one from this room over. Although I'm actually curious if there's anything in this room that I need to care about. I'm gonna hop off the ledge here. Rusted shut and won't budge. Okay, this was the rusted shut room. Alright, it's fine. We'll hop up here. It's fine. God, those things are disgusting. Okay, does this get me anything? Let's get me shotgun cartridges. That is actually quite useful. It is currently crawling through the vent though, so... Where am I going? Did I go through like the wrong vent or something? Yes, I did go through the wrong vent. I was totally calculated so I could draw them over here. That was it. I drew them over here. That was a genius move. That's so disgusting. I hate those things. They're as bad as the giant cockroach things in Resident Evil 5. Okay, we survived that. That was intense, but we survived that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to open up this way. I have not played Resident Evil 0. Oh, we're going to make use of this. From what I understand, it's a little bit divisive. Because it's not very much, like, because you play two characters or something. But at some time... Raccoon Herb. Raccoon Herb. Let's, Good. I'm not even gonna... I'm just gonna leave that one alone. I don't need to comment on that. Okay, so you really like Zero. Okay. And from what I understand, 0 technically comes just before Resident Evil 1, right? Like in terms of the timeline. And because Resident Evil 2 and 3 are like basically concurrent, roughly, in terms of the overall chronological gameplay. Okay, in that case, I might try playing Resident Evil 0 next. Because, you know, I gotta play all of them, eventually. Gonna pull them levers. That is a way overcomplicated lever. Okay, let's bust this down. What is on the other side of this door? A safe room of some description based on the music. I love walking downstairs slowly. This is one of the things I enjoy about this game. When you walk slowly, specifically to heighten the tension for yourself, right? Like, I could sprint through this, but kind of fun going slow. Okay, there's electricity there. That looks like it is something, but I don't know what. Oh my god!
Chris,
it's
alive.
This moron!
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down. And I don't
No
think
shit, there's something big going down.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
Okay, what do I need to open it though? Like, is it just a lock? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely locked, but... Guess we're not going to get told what's down there. But okay, there was this giant triple lock system to hold, like, one cell. Maybe that's what we got to blow up. You know, we could leave him there and make 6, 7, and 8 non-canon. But as a counterpoint, I quite like Resident Evil 5 and 6, so... Like, don't get me wrong, they're terrible games, but they're great popcorn action flicks. I mean, as if you ever followed me in the first place. You just come here to mock me, right? Like, that's your entertainment here. Okay, what are we doing here? I can't believe you actually unfollowed me. Okay, explosives, maybe. Would explosives get the door? Do I need a key? What would open that door? Do I have key items? I don't really have key items. I need to get the power online, which requires fuel. The fuel requires an elevator. I noticed you refollowed, because I'm just that good. You can't keep away. I'll make sure to pad my stats with that. Because you see, really and truly, it doesn't matter the amount of people that unfollow you, it only matters the amount of people that do follow you, right? Okay, what the hell am I meant to do here? What the hell am I meant to do here? I've got like an idea. Like, I know there's some explosive stuff. Yeah, for affiliate you need 50. I'd quite like to get affiliate because the sound alerts seem like lots of great fun, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I realize that in the grand scheme of things, growth on Twitch is ridiculously difficult, right? Okay, map. Map. Okay. I mean, the average viewer is obviously a bot. That's what the average viewer is. But if you're talking about the requirement for affiliate average viewers, I think I've already got it. Like, apparently I just have like a really hardcore group of people that continuously watch me all the time. At least according to like the Twitch suggestions and stuff. Right. There's the elevator that I need to work on that needs power. There is this mess down here full of cockroaches. Yeah, you guys are just super bored and that's why you're watching me. It's not because my content's entertaining or anything. It's just that you want to commiserate with me. You're like, man, I'm bored. I want to watch some really boring gameplay. Like, that's what we need. Just terrible, terrible gameplay to tide us over. Okay, was there anything else? So the map says there's more stuff that I could pick up in here, right? In this absolutely hell, like this hell dungeon. Wait, I can push this? That's interesting. I mean, I can just come up here. Okay, and that was the rusted shut door. Yep, I'm gonna hop up here. Yep, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just avoid you. I think on the other side looks pushable. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to shoot this thing. This is not going well. Please die. Okay, well that went terribly. I should have evaded more and shot less. But okay, that was the ammo disc. I've already got the ammo disc in here, right? And then... oh, that just brings me back to the start. Well, that's rubbish. I was all excited thinking I've discovered something, and I've already done the thing that I need to do here. Well, whatever. So I just took a whole bunch of damage to get zapped by one. Yep, no, of course I did. Although I will say this, those cockroaches seem relatively easy to kill. They don't take too much damage. And there was... I think back up this room, I think there was a first aid spray that we could grab. So I'm going to grab that and use it. Or at least it's a first aid box. I don't know if it's a first aid spray. But there is a common thing of finding them. Yeah, there we go. First aid box. Because I'm in danger. More raccoon herb. We'll just use that right away. Put ourselves into caution. I guess that's not that much of a heal, considering we went from danger to caution. Okay, right. What am I doing? We need power. For the power, we need fuel. For the fuel, that's over here somewhere, surely. Was it over here? Let's check the map again. Was it upstairs? Because there's the X-ray room and the other room this side. It's got to be up here, right? Yeah, okay. This is a room of interest. So this, yep, good. Fuel may explode if shaken or jar. It looks like a refueling device. Okay, so we need to find fuel from somewhere and put it here. So where would we find that fuel? I mean, presumably it'd be somewhere else. Maybe I just need to purge all those roaches in the generator room and explore that place. Because last time I went through that, I was very much sprinting, and it was very, very unhealthy. So that was through here, I think. Because there's also a safe room over here. Right, that was the operation room. We crawled into that room previously. Safe room is just there. And that's the broken elevator, which we need to power. So maybe there's fuel near the self-destruct system. I'm just working my way through this, you know? Eventually I'll get somewhere. Well... Oh, that works. Apparently tasers work on those when they grab you from like that. You know, I'm fine with that. Okay, can we go in the middle here? Okay, we found you. That's what we wanted. Well, I don't really want this to murder me, but apparently all my tasers are doing good work here. Oh, it's just dead. Fair enough. See, I thought I was going to be able to go in here and fight them easily. No, they're really destructive. But the tasers are doing work. I didn't get that far. I think I beat... I think I got up to like floor 20 before I decided I needed better weapons. I've got your number. I guess I don't have your number. Where are you? You little sod, get over here. Because I'm guessing they're reinforcing from the adjacent room. But yeah, I think I got to floor 20, and then I went and started completing some more storyline, because I wanted to get access to Wayne's ability to trade in trading cards. And I also wanted to get access to the hospital basement stuff. So I cleared out the hospital basement so I could start building a new gun. Also found a super tool for that matter. Okay, you're dead. Because I don't have the best gear for dealing with the entire thing just yet. So I'm working on it. But look, I think that's all the cockroaches here dead. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Ah, so this is the fuel. Okay, I will take the capsule. This is what I was looking for. Now, the capsule is empty, so we can run with it right now. So I was right. I did need to explore more into this area. But yeah, no, the trading card thing adds a slot, and you can also get like a super toolkit if you give him all the trading cards. You want to go this way, put some fuel in the thing. See, we're fine right now. We've just picked up the jar, right? We can run all we want. There's no fuel in it. I don't know why they like decided to keep the fuel and the jar so far away from each other. But I'm thankful that I cleared out the I'm thankful that I cleared out the thing regardless, so it'll be fine. God, my upload is not stable at all. It's kind of frustrating. Okay, we're gonna go slow and mindful. And obviously it's gonna spawn enemies on the way, right? But yeah, I need to get a new ISP. My current ISP is unacceptably bad these days. Worst part is, I know the one I want. It's just dealing with like contract stuff that has got carryover. Also need to get an electrician in for that matter, to drill some holes and run some cables. I'm currently with PlusNet. And PlusNet are... I mean, honestly, they're actually fine for the most part. It's just that I'm a geek, right? I'm an absolute nerd of a person, which means I'm doing all kinds of nerdy stuff. And, you know, the like 2 to 3 megabit upload that I have available is not cutting it. I'm just walking with my broken ass body. Yeah, that's basically the issue. Like, as an ISP, they're fine for... Like, if I was doing all the standard stuff, I wouldn't have a problem, right? And right up until I started streaming, they were absolutely fine. But now I'm streaming, not so good. I've never had good things with BT. And you see, one of the other things is I'm in London, right? And being in London, I get access to a lot of internet services that I know large parts of the country don't get. So the current one I'm considering is community fiber, because I quite like the idea of getting fiber to the premises. Because then that would be 200... Oh, shoot. Enemies. But yeah, then that'd be 200 megabit up and down. Which seems like it'd be fairly useful, because then I could start running some of the servers that I run, not on VPSs, but on a home server. I'm hesitant to give out specifics, just because of, you know, information overshare. Information security, that's it. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna call the police on me for beating your world records. You're gonna be like, yeah, there's this there's this absolute sod out here who's just like absolutely trashing all my world records with his like segmented speedrun strats. Alright, I'm gonna drop down a save. But yeah, and like, you know, obviously it's not you personally that I'm concerned about. You're probably a perfectly decent person and not gonna screw around with any of my information. But announcing that on stream doesn't seem like an intelligent thing to do, you know? Yeah, he copy and pasted my run. Oh, wasn't there a huge issue with, I think it was Super Mario World, where runners were like playing live speedrun events, but then playing like playback runs or something like that? Which is just, it's kind of terrible, right? Alright, no first aid spray here. I'm gonna heal first, actually. But yeah, I remember vaguely, like, just some people getting absolutely butt devastated about that being a thing. Yeah, we'll use this. I mean, well, that's the thing, it wasn't even just Super Mario Brothers 1, like, I think it was multiple games. Like, I think it was multiple runners doing multiple things where they were essentially, I mean, just faking a quote-unquote live speedrun. Which is just, it's kind of sad, because, I mean, when it comes right down to it, a large part of what speedrunning is, from everything I've seen and experienced in the, because I watch, you know, ESA and GDQ and stuff, right? A large part of what I personally see the whole speedrunning community as is the community, because the community generally tends to be filled with great people, both the people who are running it themselves, but also the people proximate to it that support those runners with various bits of technical information and tearing apart the game, and, you know, the whole interplay of like tool-assisted speedruns and then speedrunners developing techniques back and forth to work with that and all that kind of stuff, right? And, you know, when you're just recording your runs and playing them back, it's just sad. Like, there's no... It's just less interesting. But right, okay, we have a gun. And we have an elevator. Let's go through that elevator. Alright, appears the control panel for the elevator. I'm gonna press the switch. The elevator is working.
Jill.
Yeah. Hey, Barry.
You could have at least waited up for me, you know?
Let's go.
Stop being so slow then, Barry. Are we not gonna tell him about Chris? Like, we just left Chris in a dungeon and we're just like, nah, we're leaving. Because presumably we need a key or something, right? Oh, this looks horrible. Oh, this looks horrible. It even says restricted access, and there's like biohazard stuff everywhere. I don't want to be down here. God, I am not excited about this area. I'm terrified.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
What are you doing, Barry?
Well, what do you know?
I trusted you.
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker,
Typical.
You're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear.
I mean, he's efficient.
You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Because they're in the way.
Believe it or not, That's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh!
Wow.
Umbrella?
Punched Jill in the face.
Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seemed to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What?
Yeah, we did.
What are you planning?
He's planning to do some evil
I
stuff.
guess it's time for show and tell.
This is where I should have brought the Magnum. This is definitely where I should have brought the Magnum. This looks like a Magnum enemy. I should have seen the blue lights and thought, wow, this is Magnum time.
It's magnificent.
Is it, though?
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
You're right, I should just knife him. Problem solved. Oh, hell yeah, Barry!
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame.
You are forgiven, you
It's
just blew him
Umbrella
away.
and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit!
Just shoot the guy again. That guy looks concerning.
Damn it!
Leave him to make friends with Wesker.
Jill and Barry together. In
Also, if he
hell.
got shot with a Magnum in the shoulder, he no longer has a shoulder.
You want a
Like
piece of
he has
me?
like a lump of hamburger meat and like ground bone.
Premature.
No, Barry! You vulgar cultured freak.
Wester's just like premature. All right, it's fine. We'll run away. Fine. She used to compile experimental data. Yeah, I know. Like premature is just like, how do you make that your final word? Yeah, what a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. All right, guys. We'll just while this guy's chasing us, just give me a moment to read this book. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from the laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unresolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen body for 21 years. Then, from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be a more appropriate word to describe it. The observation gave me more insight into my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. Sounds like he's talking about drinks. This was the breakthrough that would change the history. This is the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. That past possessive tense. Yeah, good. I can't wait to see another. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research, but unfortunately I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. Also, hi Chrysis, in case I didn't mention it previously. There's a giant tyrant, and oh nope, he's over there. He's over there. We'll go this way. It's fine. I think Barry has a gun on him we could borrow. Yeah, there's no time for that. Number of capsules. Sorry, there's no time for that, but there's absolutely time for reading. Okay. Well, we'll get out of here. It's fine. I can't seem to go that way. I thought there was a way to go here. That's just a dead end. Never mind. Okay, got it. I thought it was like a square thing that I could go around. Okay, Barry, let's have a talk with you. What do you mean there's no time for that? Like, okay, never mind. Can we just leave? Okay, do we have enough bullets? Right, okay, so he seems to attack with that, the claw arm, so I might want to dodge on the weak side. This guy's like 10 foot tall. Like a prototype space marine. Well, I think Jill might be a little bit dead. Just a touch dead. Just a little bit squished. But that's okay, we saved right before going in here, so it's all good. And we've got the solution when it comes right down to it. Poor waifu, the poorest of waifus. She's got no like spine or stomach, like all of that like midsection area. It's just gone. Nothing left to shreds. Okay. I mean, it's definitely Magnum time, right? Like, if I don't use the Magnum now, I'm probably never going to use the Magnum. So let's equip that. And let's go get stuck into Tyrant. We can skip some cutscenes here because, you know, we've got buttons to press.
Jill.
Barry? Pleased to meet you. Get down this elevator. We got people to kill. I enjoy how he joins you for like a few seconds to make you feel like you might be safe. Because, you know, when he's around, it generally, like, he shoots enemies, and that's great. But then he immediately disappears, like, seconds afterwards. Yeah, take those shotgun shells. Do you think he said premature because he broke the tyrant out prematurely? Or because, like,
Thank you, Barry.
he suddenly had the realization that he was prematurely celebrating his victory?
I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will
We should totally skip this. Oh, we can't skip this because he's gonna jump out of the thing.
It's magnificent.
I just want to hear him say premature again.
This thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Even the noise of him being shot is hilarious. Like, ugh.
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella.
What kind of
and
person makes a
Wesker.
noise like that when they're
Even if it
shot?
meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again.
I have a Magnum too, Barry. I also don't know why we wouldn't just put an extra round in Wesker just to be, you know, just to be sure.
Damn it!
Does Barry actually shoot it before it does anything?
Jill and Barry together.
I'm curious about because he's lined up on this shot, right? He's got like he's lined up, he's ready to shoot, he's still ready to shoot. He's threatening it,
What?
but he is not pulling the trigger. Did he go in for like the shoulder tackle then?
You viral cultured freak.
Was that the goal? Was he trying to get the shoulder tackle? Okay, well that didn't go well. Magnum works effectively. I mean, I'm presuming the guy's not dead.
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Yeah, I got hit by him like 3 times. You're fine, Barry.
Sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker.
He's gone.
Oh, so does that mean the only chance you have to pick up the note of Sherry Birkin is when he's on the ground there? That's kind of interesting. Yeah, because he's gone now, so I guess I wouldn't be able to pick it up. Interesting. Okay, so you've got to pick it up during the combat. Okay, let's see what's back here. See if there's anything of interest. Okay, mutate ugly creatures. Might be my siblings, who knows? Super creepy, extra creepy. That guy, okay, let's go. He's obviously gonna get up and chase us. Because this is a Resident Evil game, that's how it works.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Okay, so I need to get to the power room or something, right? Because in that power room there was like a self-destruct thing that I could turn off. There's probably going to be something nasty down there. And we also need to save Chris. Because Chris, like, we've just left Chris. He's down there somewhere. No idea what he's doing. So we need to go down here to the power room. Also, I'm presuming that I'm on a timer here, right? So I want to be mindful about if I'm saving or not. These freaking roaches are just, they're pure evil. Absolutely pure evil. Right, because there was the power thing, and then there was this side which had like self-destruct sequences initiated. Oh, okay, so this isn't where I need to interact with. Excellent, got it. Actually, can I shut down the power? Because the self-destruct sequence is linked to the power system, so if I shut down the power system, it should shut down the self-destruct sequence, surely. Oh, that's what we're concerned about, the main elevator. It's been okay. I did get BTFO'd by Tyrant. Or KTFO'd, I guess. And these things are being frustrating. And I also don't have anywhere to go and everything's about to explode. Which is a mild concern because I'm fairly sure I'm on a timer. And, well, being on a timer and chased by a tyrant is not a situation I want to be in. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down into the underground area. And we're going to go have a chat with Chris to try and work out what we need to do. Because, you know, why not? Oh, these things are just jumping out all over. This is unpleasant. I do not want this indeed. I'm already a little bit beat up from fighting the tyrant as well. The other option is maybe I just need to escape all the way up top. Oh, there is that probably that lock up the top which said it would only be released in a first-class emergency.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
so everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, time to go.
Personnel must evacuate
Okay, so I did remember to save Chris.
deactivating and releasing all locks.
So now we need to go up, I guess.
The self-destruct
Like just up. That's the plan. 100% up.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Come on, let's go.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
And he's already left me.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
What a douche.
Deactivating.
Like, we could have moved through this place, like, as a team. We could have moved up. It could have been great. But no, he's just like, nah, I'm leaving. Like, screw you. You don't deserve to live.
Activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
We'll grab this real quick.
Destruct system has been activated.
Use it immediately.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
Got ourselves back up to fine. See, Tyrant didn't even really ding us. Wait. Yeah, it is this way.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Now, I think there's a storage box in this room. So I'm actually going to make use of that. Because I'm... well, can't deal with that. But I'm probably going to want the assault shotgun. And you know what? I'll bring the grenade launcher as well. Like, I think we're gonna need everything I can get my hands on, right? Alright, up we go. We're just gonna roll out here with as much firepower as we can physically get our hands on. And we do have video proof of the enemy. Oh, shotgun rounds. It might actually be quite useful here.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Alright, gonna be useful with the radio? No? Okay, I guess we're going down here. It's funny seeing them run, like, right behind me. What is this? I will take the fuse unit. Oh, well, I'm glad I took the fuse unit then.
3 minutes to detonation.
Oh dear. Now we're definitely on a
Damn
timer.
it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
They're both
Chris!
gonna die.
Would you let me have my moments too?
All
They're
right.
both 100%
Rendezvous
gonna
at the
die.
heliport.
Like, mate, the elevator is right here. We could all just get in the elevator and go. Well, okay, I think we might be in the final sequence of the game. This feels like the final sequence of the game because there's 3 minutes until the game ends, regardless of what I do. So wish me luck, guys. This is... okay, signal rockets. Good. And there's probably something I need to use around here. So... can I just use them? Oh, I just used them. Okay, got it. I understand. Look, it's a fireworks display. Oh, hey, look, it's gonna be Barry and Chris.
Jill!
Excellent.
You made it.
And he made it too. I'm in the grand finale of the game, and he's done for. Hey, Barry, you're next. I should have brought a healing item, thinking about it. I did not bring a healing item. Well, guess I need to avoid getting hit. Jeez! Okay, avoiding getting hit, easier said than done. I am already on critical injury. That's, I can't see him as well. This is not good. Okay, we'll reload and we'll run out the way. Probably gonna charge me. Okay.
Kill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Yeah! Where is that? Oh, it's right by him. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Use Barry to body block. Yeah, Barry body blocks. We'll grab the gun. Yeah, I think I will take the rocket launcher. You know, all things considered. Seems like a good choice. We'll equip it. Got him. Alpha Team's finest. So, Cortez, that's how the game's treating me. I think I just beat it. That is a beautifully, like, terrible explosion. I even remember to save Chris. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was freaking amazing. Like, really, genuinely, that was great. That was a great time from start to end. Like, there were a few moments where I got a little bit hung up on what I needed to do. But even then, that's fine. Like, that level of friction is absolutely acceptable for a game like this. Man, I can't imagine how great this must have been, like, the first time you played. Like, if you've never known anything about Resident Evil, you jump into Resident Evil and this is the game you get to play, right? Because a lot of people went into the GameCube version like that, because Resident Evil, at that time, wasn't the absolute phenomena that it is today. And gaming in general was a much more, like, a much smaller, engaged hobby, right? Yeah, that was great. I loved that. Like, really, genuinely felt great to play. Like, even with all the enemies around blind corners, it still felt, like, so tense even fighting baseline enemies. The cockroaches were awful, but they had low enough HP that I didn't really worry about them, and I apparently had preserved so much ammunition from earlier in the game that it was not a concern. I'm also guessing that you can absolutely let, like, Chris die there, right? Like, you can absolutely leave Chris to die and leave him to burn. I'm guessing that changes the ending cutscene as well. Because it would be easy to forget about him by accident.
Jill, you did a fine job.
I did a fine job. My overall playtime was 10 hours. My actual playtime, I think, was closer to 15. And I did a fine job. Manual weapon aiming, prototype features. Okay, so there's a prototype mode. I have acquired the closet key. And the new costume. Okay. So I've got clear data. Excellent.